I was chasing you, now I'm not sure about it. I knew your love was far-fetched. If it's over your love, then it's war about it. I'm looking at you with a lots of words. Jumping the Audi like I got a swerve.
Do you have any like pre-performance rituals that you go through before you get on stage?
Nah, not really. I probably should like pray, but I don't. I just like go out there and just try to go crazy.
Right.
Yeah, I just be like trying to soak in the moment. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is, wherever I'm at.
I like to move around before. I don't like sitting still before I perform. I feel like it gets me in a mood. Maybe like a shot or something.
Shot, yeah.
Yeah, I smoke hella weed, a lot of weed, and more weed, so yeah.
I listen to a lot of my favorite songs. I don't even really listen to my own music because like it'll get played out in my head. So like I actually like to listen to a lot of other, like I have a whole playlist on Spotify, just my all-time hits. Because for a while I would just listen to my like songs, and then I was like, I don't like some of these songs. Like I like the other ones, so I made a playlist of just like the all-time, like these are my favorites. So I just listen to that before I perform.
Remy Ma, you know, you feel me? You know what we do. Bucks tributes gonna be after my shit. My man Bucks, Remy, Bucks and plenty. I drink Remy every time. You feel me? Rest in peace, my brother. That's just me. I don't need no rich as far as like getting prepared and getting ready, like on no nervous shit. I'm not nervous. I was really built for this shit, like for real.
Word.
Y'all know that though.
I pee a lot.
You pee a lot.
Yeah.
Is it nerves or it's just it happens?
It's both. It's like being anxious and nervous, like in a good way. It's like being a little kid, like whenever you go playing like a sport or whatever, like just that feeling of like, damn, I'm about to go out here, like people watching me, like enjoying like some shit I made in my room, and just like seeing the reaction, and like I just try to really like motivate people and really like just be real and real, you know, personal and shit when I perform. Gotcha. But I guess just the whole like build up to that, it just makes me have to pee a lot.
Or nature calls, I guess.
Hey,
So,
nigga, I'm gonna be I don't know, just calming down like I was doing out there. Like I was in the cut type shit. That's what I like to do.
More like meditating.
Trade over there, help me out. Make me realize, you know, I gotta calm down. Yeah.
Got you.
Yeah, that shit helps.
Literally on a ride there, I just blast my soundtrack over and over and over again, and just get lit with the songs in the car. I think it just, you know, sets the tone and sets the energy for the night for real.
Word.
The kids, I started Stepdaddy Summer, you feel me? So like any single moms who need like help and assistance, like I'm here, you feel me? So if you watching this shit, I got you. Like just you know, I don't care if you got kids, I don't judge. I want to help you out and give you some dick.
Is there a favorite song you like performing that you think gets the crowd going like crazy?
I like Batman and Robin. I like the song War. It's an unreleased song I have. That's got good energy. And the Rodeo Drive is cool too. Also,
Energy.
Nah, I don't have a favorite song. Kind of like when I do, like I have songs that I drop, but then when it comes to performing, I like pick out songs that I feel like I want to perform. Like it's different from the stuff I drop. I always have like songs that I made that like, yo, this is only for performing.
Is it any different with depending on where you're performing at?
Not really.
Shit, all my shit, but Red, PHC, Montclair Mary, Emo Note, everything I'm about to perform for real. I'm only doing like one song that's not really like a turn song. So.
The song that I just performed, I never did before. It was called Two. It's unreleased. I actually really enjoyed performing that because it's got like some build-ups. It's got some parts where like you can actually get the crowd involved and shit like that. And like not all of my songs are like that because I make a lot of chill music for like I don't know if you listen to my music. My shit's like more like chill pop type shit. Like it's not really like not basic, but like the normal underground like sound, which is like hard 808s, filthy beats. You know what I'm saying? Wake up, filthy. Like I don't know that.
Piece of Pie probably. That's my #1 stream song, and like people really get hyped to that shit. Like people fuck with that song, so like that's like probably like I could say #1. Like I have songs that I like better, but it's also like a recency bias thing. You know what I'm saying? The more and more you make music, like the more you gonna make like the new shit.
Definitely couple racks. I always get people to put their phone in the air. So like if you see my Instagram or you'll see tonight when I perform, like I'm about to have everyone put their phone in the air,
I was here last time.
off
You
and
performed
shit.
that one last time.
And
I was here.
it's gonna be crazy. It's just like something about it. It just fits like that vibe and shit perfectly. So I don't know. I just love it. It feels like it needs to be in like a stadium or something. I don't know.
Got you.
Right now, I think it's gonna be Wake Up, just for the vibe that it brings. Wake up, wake up to the crowd.
Yeah, your shit goes crazy. Yeah, word.
Have my bro, you know, shoot, I'm gonna have niggas throwing shirts. Have niggas just throwing water, just, you know, get a little my niggas type shit.
Word,
you know?
or hype it up. It'll
Or
be crazy.
Chrome Heart, Dark Star, because that shit is good as fuck. Too.
Dark Star. Yeah. Where does that come from, Dark Star? Is that like...
I'm a Dark Star, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, if that makes sense.
Word.
Nah, bro, I ain't gonna lie. The best experience I had emo girls, bro. Like
Are
the
they
type
fucking,
of girls.
they're like crazy?
Bro, I'm used to black girls and Spanish girls. That's what I grew up in. But bro, I had bro, these bitches was insane, bro. Like, like wilding on my shit, bro. Like on some like demonic shit, bro. I'm like, damn, bitch, why you
demonic
so?
shit.
I'm like, bitch, why y'all so depressed, bro? You just made me happy. I'm trying to make you happy too. It's like they be sucking your dick like they want to die, bro. That shit is scary to me, bro.
I'd be scared, sure. Do you have a favorite moment performing? A memorable moment?
Like today or just
anytime.
I had a show a couple weeks back in DC, and that shit was lit. That was like the first like real show I had, where I was like, you know what I'm saying, a lot of people popped out and a lot of people knew my music, and so that was like a very rewarding feeling. You know what I'm saying, just to be able to do that. So yeah, that was cool.
Dog, I was in West Virginia for the first time. This was like last year. We were at Prism, and it was no one knew me out there, bro. I came out there, bro. I went crazy on the set, bro. People were handing me their phones and shit like that, trying to like find out who I was. That was the craziest experience that I've had.
The best thing I did while performing, I had a sold out show at SOB's in New York, and
damn,
yeah, I'm telling you, like I dove in, Actually, I wasn't even going to dive into the crowd. I faked it. I was like, I'm not going to dive into the crowd.
And they were ready.
And one of my bros, shout out Francois to God. My bro Francois to God came up behind me and said, fuck that, and pushed me. And I literally I was about to fall on this girl, so I just jumped. And when I jumped, I was like, they're not going to catch me, bro. What the fuck? They caught my ass, and I'm just in the air like, oh, shit. Like, I still got the video on my phone. That shit was dope. Yeah, I'm like, all right, bet.
That's dope.
Last DMV Fest, for sure.
Last
DMV Fest was so crazy, bro. Like,
it was.
I've been performing, like, I'm a natural performer. Like, I'm not gonna lie.
You
like, yeah. Like, I'm a natural performer, bro. Like, this shit, like, when I get on that stage, I look at them lights, it's just like, I'm in a different universe. So I would say last DMV Fest because, like, I've done musical performances before, but, like, the underground scene, like, and how they support.
Something different about it.
It's so different, bro. Like,
so
they be,
the
like, they're so into the music, bro. Like,
I only performed like 2 or 3 times, but
I think last time here was one of your first performances, right?
Yeah. That was either my second real show. You know what I'm saying?
Nerd.
But I say my first show with my niggas, not my niggas, my friends. Who was out Utopia Fenny and my bro Trady. Bro, just lit, live at the venue in Virginia Beach. Shout out them. Bro traded this. Almost pushed over the trash can. And he was telling me about it today. I was like, damn, man, that shit crazy. So I said, it was really lit out that bitch. It was just energy. You know what I'm saying?
It's dope when
that was
really
probably like the best moment. Because like, I dead ass when that nigga told me that again. I was like, yeah, that shit was
a dope ass feeling for sure.
That's what we trying to do tonight. Trying to make niggas backflip on bitches' foreheads.
My favorite would have been with my best friend, and like I'm right on stage, and all of a sudden she just starts twerking on me, and I'm like,
gotta get
okay, that's the vibe. I'm down, and everybody was just lit, and they was just feeling the energy. So,
word. That's what's up. Gotta hype it up
for sure.
I brought my mans to my crib. We got 2 bitches in there, 2 females, whatever you wanna call it. Bitches, same shit. 2 in there. He being selfish. He take the one bitch is mad pretty. And then the other
you get
one
the
is
butterface
like,
or some shit.
Bro, she was like a little overweight, you feel me? Not nothing against the big ladies, feel me? Big women could cook, so if they there, bro, I'm not against
some
them,
of them
bro.
don't cook, they just eat though.
I don't know, bro. The ones I've experienced been holding it down.
What do you think's your favorite song that you've ever made? Unreleased, released, it don't matter.
It's probably this one song I have called Paranoia. It's a really hard song by it's produced for Benny X. I made it in LA in like January or February. That's a really hard song. It's like very out of the box from what I normally make.
Every time I make a song, it's my favorite song. I'm not gonna lie. So it's like every time something new, I'm like, yo, this is my favorite song. Then I make a next song.
It's the growth.
Yeah.
It's the growth. That's how you know though.
I was like, yo, I went crazier on this one. Now
that's the best feeling.
My favorite song.
Unreleased, release, it don't.
Yeah, I got an unreleased song, probably my favorite. It's a drum and bass song though. It's not no hip hop shit.
Oh word.
Yeah.
Oh shit. All right. Are you gonna release that shit or you bagging it for yourself?
I mean, not right now, but yeah. Eventually, everything gonna come out. I'm gonna release everything.
I got you. Yeah, word. That's what. Got her.
Got her. It's gonna be on a new album. I was gonna perform it tonight, but it's like, nah, it's not released. But it's like it sounds like a TikTok song. Only reason I say it's not my personal favorite from a standpoint of like talent. It's my personal standpoint of like, damn, I know this shit is going on TikTok. Bitches love this, type shit like that. Like, damn, I can't believe I made this song.
Got you.
At the moment, probably Is It Real? Just cause like when I made that song, that was like the first time I worked with Jackpot, and that song like kind of changed my sound, and with that changed like my trajectory and like a whole lot of stuff I was doing. So like I really like appreciate and fuck with like that song for that reason.
Riri, what's that song about?
It's about just, you know, my bitch bad like Riri, fancy beauty, bad as hell. You know what I'm saying? Oh shit, somebody getting lit. Fuck that nigga vibe.
I have a favorite song. It's unreleased. It's called Space Cadet.
Space Cadet.
I just made it like 2-3 days ago.
Hey, so it's new.
Yes, it's new, and I'm trying something different, and I was just tapped in. So I really fuck with the energy I brought to the beat for real.
Meanwhile, my man's go in my room on my
Yeah,
bed
you can't
and
have
fucking
that,
a fire bitch, bro. And I'm like, damn, bro, I'm about to go to the door.
That's
like,
a real friend, though. That's a real.
Yeah, I didn't stop him. I didn't cock block or nothing, bro.
The conversation was for after.
Did whatever he did, bro. You feel me?
Do you have any like favorite people you've worked with, or like anyone you've linked up with? Could be a videographer, someone that's collabed with you on a song, or.
Tonight actually, type shit. Me and Fredo made this song called Way Up. That's supposed to be coming out within the next 2 months.
Immediately excited.
It's Pride by Fish. And it's
yo,
that
this
shit
is about to
crazy.
go hard.
Yeah, he's putting it on the set tonight.
I would probably say Nick Mira. I work with Jetson Made. He's a fire producer too. It's Too Easy, but really just like the people I work on a daily basis, like my friends and stuff, like them being in the studio with me, or that's more of a collaboration because I don't really like it's kind of like my art, you know what I mean? So it's like it's hard to let other people touch that.
Enter your shit,
and enter it, yeah. So it's like
sacred.
Yeah. It's sacred, but it's just like mine. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like mine. It's like
you handle it with the most care.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So
I get that.
So yeah, but I just love art. I just love music. And I love like people that go after something. So like anybody who's that, I support it.
Probably my boy Tom Lamazzi, bro. My boy Rob. He just has such a weird like way of approaching music, bro. You have no idea what the fuck he's gonna say or how he's gonna say it. And honestly, like he kind of got me out of my box. So like when I used to my older music, it was very I would like let the auto-tune control what I did, I guess I could say. And like now, like I have no like I feel like there's no limitations to it because I would watch him record and it would be like, why did you do that? Why did you do that? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that doesn't sound right. But then, like, you listen to the whole thing back and like, oh, I get it now. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're being creative type shit. So, like, that's probably my favorite person to work with because he's just so, like, creative. Like, he doesn't even realize it, too. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just how he, I guess, processes music. You know what I mean? Like, he just sees it different than anybody I've ever seen, like, recording or heard. Every time you hear one of his songs, like, y'all will probably hear it soon. Like, I just dropped an EP with him, actually. I don't know if y'all heard it, but it was, like, 4 songs, just me and him. Every song, bro, like, it's just, like, how did you...
What was it called?
It's called 1990 Mozzie.
Do you have a favorite like fan interaction or just anyone in general trying to find out who you were or?
I guess I was on my phone one night and I guess, you feel me, like the internet is big, you feel me? So like you never know who comes across like your music and shit like that. So someone must have found me somewhere through the web and then DM'd me them like smoking out of a bong, hit the bong and then just started dancing crazy, like, was like, yo, I fuck with your music, hit the ball, start doing flips and shit, like, I was like, what
Acrobat
the fuck? Yeah, and I was like, yeah, this is crazy, bro. I was like, this song must be really that good to you if you really like,
hey.
My favorite thing, I think I was in New York, and I was walking and the kid was going past like a group of kids and one was like, hey, that's Mikey Polo.
Hey, that's
and that shit was dope. I was like, oh shit.
That's
like,
crazy.
It's cool with adults know me and everything, but the kids, that's dope.
Bro, like I remember when I was like first starting to make music, I would go into the mall and people would be like, yo, Kid Bish. That was my old rap name.
Oh.
And then I'm trying to think of the most recent one, bro. I was with my dad and my little brother, and I was coming out of Home Depot, and this dude was like, "Yo, aren't you 1990 Bishop?" And I was like, "Yeah, bro." And he was like, "Oh my God, bro." He was like, "Do you know Noahh?" Like, I know Noahh, this other artist from like my area. I was like, "Yeah, bro." He's like, "Bro, I listen to music all the time, man." And like my dad and like little brother are just in the car, like watching this whole interaction go down. And they're just like, I get in the car and they're just like, "Yo, like you just out here like that?" I'm like, "I don't know, like I guess."
Hey, at least you had witnesses. So.
Yeah, no.
Bro, when I be out on the weekend, bro, yeah, bro, when I be out on the weekend, like, it just be mad people that are like, yo, Loco, what's up? Like, what's good, Loco? I'm like, what's good, bro? Like, I really don't be knowing who the fuck people be, though. Like, that really be the thing. But, like, hey, I'm not no asshole.
That's how you know it's organic, though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I had a nigga, bro, come up to me and talk to me, my head off for 30 minutes straight. Like, bro, I just want you to, bro, come to our shit, bro, perform. Bro, you're doing good, bro. Just keep... Don't be knowing who these people be, but like I appreciate the love, cause you feel me. Like it be people that you know for 10 plus years that don't give love like that. Right. So exactly, feel me, just gotta appreciate that type of shit.
Of course.
It does happen often. So like I can pull to like something that literally just happened when I was outside. Like this dude was like chilling, smoking in his car, and was like, "Yo, like you know, right?" I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "Guess what? Just shuffled on like to my shit or whatever." And it was like my song with Austin Skinner. So he like started playing it and turned it up loud and was turning up. I'm like, damn, I'm out here in Falls Church, Virginia, or whatever it's considered.
That's
like,
crazy.
I don't know nobody out here. I'm from
music
Raleigh,
travel.
North
Hey,
Carolina,
good music travels.
And this dude calling me over, knowing who I am and playing my shit. So like, it's humbling every time, but it's also like a blessing to know that like I can have that shit happen. It's like my hard work coming into like fruition.
You get to see it in front of you. So, it's surreal.
Yeah.
I actually got hit to do a performance for this guy's tour, and he was just like, I came to your last performance. The energy was amazing. I got a lot of feedback from my performances. People would DM me and stuff, but he in particular was definitely moved. And he asked me to open for his tour, and I was like, yeah. And we kept in contact, and he's actually became a good ally.
And like, bro, I ain't even gonna say he violated, bro. But anyways, then after like the bitch started giving me an attitude shit. Like she's like, bitch, what? Man, I ain't getting no pussy. Fuck out of here, bitch. Ask me for water. Get the fuck out of here. Door's right there, bitch. There's a fucking deli across the street. Just buy water there.
What's the best advice you've ever been given as far as like maneuvering through your career in the music?
Don't focus on streams. Focus on being consistent.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? Streams matter, but then they don't matter. Consistency and a real fan base matters.
If they're not real, they don't matter.
Yeah, like there's people buying streams. Like you got to be able to have a cult fan base on some like type of level to where they want to comment and be around you and really pull up type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Got you.
Definitely release music. You know what I'm saying? Like I think holding on to music is definitely one of the worst things I ever did. Every time I took a break from dropping weekly or at least like every 2 weeks, it's like you lose like interest, you know what I'm saying? Right. Like people are like, oh, he hasn't dropped in a minute, like I don't need to like really keep up with what's going on type shit. So like just being consistent I think is definitely the most important part.
Yeah, consistency is definitely key.
Just to be yourself and to realize that like this shit is at your own pace. So like don't focus on like how fast somebody else is like doing something or getting somewhere. Like don't focus on their numbers or whatever and get caught up in that, because that shit can get faked. You know what I'm saying? Like what you can't fake is the memories you create for people. What you can't fake is the real life like shit that you do. Like when I perform and there's however many phone lights up, that you can't fake that. I can go buy 5,000 streams. The average person wouldn't know. So like a lot of that should be happening. So it's like just be real, appreciate the realness of it, and just do it at your own pace. And that's really all I could say.
Stay real, stay smart. I don't have to sell out. You know what I'm saying? I could keep it in house and invest in myself. And that's when you start feeling it for real.
Hell yeah, man.
That's when you start seeing it.
That's it, bro. No, I'm not getting a glass of water. I need that shit. My tap water counts.
Tap water.
It's a limited fountain. NYC tap.
Water,
I do this shit. NYC tap, bro. They can't handle that
NYC
shit.
tap.
I'm installed with that, bro. I have rats in my crib. I know this shit.
That's what. So we're approaching like the end of this year. Yeah. And do you have anything planned for your music to end the year off, or even coming up on the next year?
I'm working on an album right now. Not really an album, but more like an EP with songs that are very, they're just very me. You know what I'm saying? They really don't resemble anybody else. They just resemble me and the sound I've been curating and creating over the past like 2 years, 3 years really. So I'm looking forward to that probably before the end of the year, like in the fall probably. Yeah.
Word.
Got any releases?
I do. I got E2 High Entropy with my boy Zylo Mard. He's a producer. He came to Atlanta. We knocked out a tape type shit. And it's gonna go crazy. It comes out August 20th.
August 20th. Oh, so it's here.
It's coming type shit.
It's coming soon.
It's
gonna be
just
tough.
Working on more music, bro. More shows, you feel me? That's why I feel like you feel me? I like making music, bro, but I like bringing my music out to the world. You feel me? I like everyone to appreciate my body of work as much as I did.
Word.
Yeah, definitely the 2 songs I was just talking about too with Porn Star Girl. More songs with me and Sapture. Probably more songs with me and Superkid too. Me and Fredo got a song in the works, so that should be dropping soon. And I'll probably drop like an album or something like that. I always drop hella albums, you know what I'm saying, towards the end of the year or like middle of the year. I'm just always dropping shit, you know what I'm saying? So just more music. Hopefully more music videos. That's the main thing I've been trying to work on is getting more music videos going. I'm waiting for that really goes. Yeah, more music videos is like what I really want to get going because I don't really have any like
a lot of
music videos. Yeah, so like I just need to do more of that. And then put that shit on TikTok. Watch that shit go up. You know what I'm saying?
Word. My boy Darkstar. Riri, I guess. I'm planning that. I'm trying to plan that very well.
Word.
You know what I'm saying?
So it's a good bagged one that you really want to do right.
Yeah, and it's a really good song. So.
Word. I'm excited for it. I'm excited to hear it.
So shit like that. I got a lot of music videos. Like this, I got a lot, if that makes sense.
Word.
It's a lot to pinpoint here and there, you know what I'm saying?
That's all they need to know.
That's working hard.
Hey, that tap water made you who you are, bro.
Hell yeah, bro.
Got something in that water.
That's a strong man right there, bro. Regular water. You feel me? Now I drink regular water.
That immune system is
I got
booming for
a little
sure.
bit of bread now. I can afford regular water. Back then, tap water, bro. Straight tap water.
Hey, but that immune system is crazy, though.
Hell yeah,
for
bro.
sure.
But nah, in general, I'm a team player. You feel me? I know my man's got some good action. Go ahead, bro. You know, I'll take the L for the day, but.
What a guy. What a guy. If you had 3 songs to show someone that gave them an idea of who you are as an artist, 3 songs only to get them hooked to you, what would those 3 songs be out of your entire discography?
I would say most of them are unreleased. A song called Lighters, the song I said earlier, Paranoia, and probably Neon It, Neon It 1700. That's a fan favorite. Like a lot of my supporters really fuck with that song, and I really like that song. I held it for a while because I just loved it so much, and I wasn't ready for the world to have it. You know what I'm saying?
You
so
make sure that shit was right.
Yeah. So, but yeah, I say those are my 3 songs that really show who I am as an artist and the sound I'm bringing to the table. But there's so many songs like you really gotta dive in to understand what's really going on. Like from the surface level, you can try to be like, oh, I kind of get it, but like if you can really dive in and like get in the in the conversations like that my supporters have and the producers and listen to the music and really indulge in it, then you will really be able to understand like, I understand what's going on. You know what I'm saying? It's just like I feel like it's a matter of time till the world catches on. For real.
I'm gonna throw the pain tape in there. You feel me? To show you the penmanship. Then I'm gonna throw out the Paradise song because I made that song kind of like it was more like a vibe. You feel me? Like more shit kind of for the. I was talking about the lady in there type and. What's another? Probably some shit I'm gonna bring out. It's more like some kind of hype shit, some concert shit. So I don't, you feel me?
I would say Brazy. A song called Toxic from back in the day. It's one of my biggest songs. And Sympathy. If you want to know about me, them 3 songs.
I bet you heard it.
Yep.
Big Brother, the one I just dropped. I would say, and there's 2 other songs that I have unreleased that I'm like actually on my favorite songs I've ever made. 2 is the one I just performed, and then this other song called Porn Star Girl, which is like this super like upbeat Sapture beat. That genre just goes crazy, bro. Like I know like those 2 songs are definitely gonna be a big change in my like fan base because it's gonna be like, oh shit, And like I'll be able to actually put them on TikTok. You know what I'm saying? My TikTok's been going crazy recently.
Yeah, TikTok is a force, man. That's crazy.
Probably Flight, Couple Racks, and then probably like Is It Real? And the reason I say those three, and it was like hard, if I dove deeper I could probably like get it, but Flight is like some singing shit, so it shows like people like, all right, like if you like that type of shit, like I could get a feature with like John Mayer, Ed Sheeran, you know, step into that lane of shit from that song. Is It Real is like, you know, the new age, like Big Baby Gucci type sound lane, whatever you want to call that, like hard 808, like melodies, blah, 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 like type sound, but it's still like my own thing. So it's like, it's easy for people to, you know, attract to because they're used to hearing it, and it's like the sound right now. So I think that would be able to be really marketable for that. And then Couple Racks is just like radio, like pop, like it could really like, you know, get to that level. So that's why I choose like those three songs off the top of my head.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Nostalgia 220XX. Love from Atlantis 220XX. Wake Up 220XX. Half Hot. I was like, that's more than three. But
Hey, you get keep
I don't know
going,
all of
shit.
them. Once you feel that vibe in my songs, you just it's just a vibe. Maybe like Half Hot, Half Cold. I got so many avenues. I don't know. Shit, that too.
Yeah, word. That's
So the song I performed tonight, which was Red Nose.
amazing,
and then-
by the way. It was
Thank
dope.
you. Then a song I was talking about earlier called Space Cadet. And then probably another song I have called Fuck the World, because that daps into more like my spiritual side and
deeper
kind of
meaning
giving
to
people
it.
the keys. Yeah. Like Undercover, and I disguise it as like a trap song, but it's really giving you the keys to life for real. So those would probably be my three, because it just like describes me as an artist.
Word.
Oh, you want to suck my... If you're not jacking me, or supporting me, or watching me on here, what's the show called? It's right behind me. I can't hear shit, but it's right behind me. Y'all better watch this shit, tune in, and if you don't, suck my dick!
I was so close to resetting my life, then you hit the override. It's a shame that I fell for a girl who took me for granted not once but twice. I was chasing you, now I'm not sure about it. I knew your love was far-fetched. If it's over your love, then it's war about it. I'm looking at you with a loss of words. Jump in the Audi like I gotta swerve.